two, one.
I'll stop talking so you can start driving.
2, 1.
Come on, you can do it!
Welcome to the live Extreme Series September Spectacular, our end of summer special. We're just off the shores of scenic Lake Tahoe. In summer, it's known for boating. In winter, it's known for skiing. Right now, it's about to be known for a rousing, riveting racing experience unlike anything you've ever seen. So join us now for the thrilling action of live Extreme Series racing. As you can see, it's a beautiful day for our September Spectacular with ideal conditions out there on the track. The big question, will our latest breakout star, once a fresh-faced competitor, now a zero-to-hero Cinderella story, be able to hold the spotlight? Or will a new challenger rise up to steal it away? Our drivers are getting a heck of a view off that slope, but they're in for a heck of a fall if they overshoot one of those turns. Let's hope they save the sightseeing for after the race. Get ready, folks, because as fast as those rallycross cars are, they're nothing compared to what's coming next. Rallycross cars are built to take a beating. Hypercars are precision machines designed for on-road use. Let's see if they can take the heat on rough asphalt in the deep woods. Those engines are gonna make for a loud wake-up call if anyone's sleeping in this resort area today. Good thing it's not the busy season. Our racers are now inside of scenic Lake Tahoe, and they're about to see it from a lot closer up, as the Live Extreme Series debuts our new discipline, hovercraft. At just over 500 meters, Lake Tahoe is the second deepest lake in the United States. But in those hovercraft, our drivers need to focus on what's above the lake, not below it. We're on the final stretch. Traditional watercraft would need to navigate those river bends, but there's nothing traditional about these hovercraft. Now, let's see what they can really do. There you have it, folks. A pulse-pounding finish to the September Spectacular. Join us next time, and be sure to follow us on social media for the latest on all the upcoming thrilling events that makes the Live Extreme Series so extreme. Season's greetings and welcome to the Fa La 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 Live Extreme Series Holiday Special. Deck your halls, trim your trees, and buckle up for a winter wonderland whirlwind of racing. Brought to you by Live. Live, makers of great cameras, which make even better gifts. It's all sunshine up here at the starting line. But as our racers descend below those clouds, they'll be driving right into a winter storm. Will they be facing minor flurries or an all-out blizzard? Either way, it should be a full-blown holiday treat. It's hard to make out the contours in snow-covered terrain like this. All the drivers can see is white on white, which makes dashing through the snow a lot harder than it sounds. Get ready, fans. It's time to unwrap our next vehicle. Hard to say if the wind's getting worse or the cars are going faster. Regardless, I wouldn't want to drive to the grocery store in this weather, let alone race at these breakneck speeds. Looks like a silent night in this little town, all aglow with the spirit of the holidays. Well, at least it was until now. For this final leg, we wanted to use racing sleighs. Just couldn't find enough reindeer. In these freezing conditions, river ice can sometimes be a hazard. Fortunately not this year, or our racers could have found themselves dreaming of a wet Christmas. Look at that! An extra dose of holiday cheer. But until this race is over, let's hope the drivers focus on the present, not the presents. Thanks for joining us for the Live Extreme Holiday Special. On behalf of all of us here, we hope your holidays are special too. See you in the new year, race fans, for more Live Extreme action. Welcome to beautiful Biscayne Bay and today's live extreme event, Miami Surf and Turf. From the water to the beaches to the heart of the city, we're serving up a racing combo platter of everything that makes Miami great. Brought to you by Live. We make the cameras, you make the action. This event, we wanted a sizzling, mouth-watering land and sea odyssey that would leave our viewers hungry for more. And since Miami is practically synonymous with speedboats and sports cars, it was the only oven hot enough to handle this racing recipe. So bon appetit, race fans. It's time to get cooking. Those cruise ships showcase one of the many luxuries Miami has to offer, while those bridge pillars showcase one of the many hazards our designers built into the course. Let's get out of the water and get ready for a high-speed blow-dry. Whoops. Looks like we may have left a few things on the beach. Hope our drivers don't let those slow them down. We've had our surf, we've had our turf, so now it's time for dessert, speed. Forget squirrels or raccoons. Here in Miami, the local wildlife includes alligators, who make their homes in those waterways. Dog owners, if you move to Miami, be sure to keep your pets on a short leash. These are the Venetian Islands, a group of artificial islands constructed in the bay and connected by a bridge originally built in part by racing pioneer Carl G. Fisher. If only he could see what we're doing now. Our racers are on the final stretch to the finish line in downtown Miami. And with those hypercars capable of speeds up to 450 kilometers per hour, that's 280 miles per hour, folks, they'll be there before you know it. What a finish to the Live Extreme Series Miami Surf and Turf. Be sure to follow us on social media Until our next exciting, unprecedented live extreme event, have a cold one, slip on your shades, and enjoy your time in beautiful Miami. I know I will.
Welcome, everyone, to the California coast and to Live Extreme, a very special multi-car event, and the final step before your departure for Motorfest. Launching soon in tropical Hawaii, Motorfest is a year-round car festival celebrating the best of all things racing. I'll tell you more as we get underway. For now, it's time to start this race. So, most people know Big Sur for the famous 90-mile stretch of coastal highway, but the area actually extends inland for quite a ways. At over 1,000 acres, Big Sur is often called the Little Yosemite, and as you can see, it's a name well earned. Top of this hill, drivers should be getting a nice wide view of the Central Valley and the Sierra Nevada. Little known fact, just 200 years ago, the Central Valley agricultural region was actually an inland lake and the largest body of fresh water west of the Mississippi. Although you couldn't see it. And roll. It's time for our first vehicle switch. Say goodbye to those rally cars and let's get onto racing wheels. Back to Motorfest again. What's really special about the festival is it's all set on the island of Oahu. Being here in California, it can be hard to imagine just how different Hawaii is. But you know, it's actually further to Hawaii than it is to New York. That's a long way. All right, we're at the Pacific Coast Highway. It's time to switch to touring cars. Try to keep your eyes on the road, because this next stretch of highway is so beautiful. It's going to be a sight to behold. That cruise ship off the coast there could be headed to Hawaii, though the festival's transporting most drivers by long-range helicopter, all part of Motorfest's adventure ethos. California is certainly gorgeous, but dude, the island of Oahu is a true paradise. At Motorfest, you can enjoy high-speed street races through the bustling city of Honolulu, test your off-road skills on the ashy slopes of a volcano, or master the perfect curve on any number of custom-built tracks. Coming up now on the iconic beaches of Santa Barbara and the gateway to Southern California. This area is home to quite a few celebrities these days, including members of the British royal family. Okay, time for the final vehicle switch. Step into those hypercars and get ready to say, I love LA, as we speed into Los Angeles. One thing people love about LA is the weather, and the same goes for Hawaii as well. Always mid-70s, even when it's raining. There's nothing like the tropics for an awesome party atmosphere. Oh, a spectacular view of downtown LA, largest city in the U.S. and second most populous after New York. Sunshine, beaches, Hollywood. Hard to go wrong in the City of Angels. Now they're passing the famous Venice Beach, which on weekends is filled with surfers, tourists, artists, musicians, rollerbladers, bicyclists, and shoppers along a legendary 3-mile stretch of beachfront sidewalk. Final stretch now as we approach the port of Long Beach and the official departure point of cars being shipped out to the festival. And here we are at the departure point for Motorfest, where anyone is welcome to join the party. If you're ready to dive into an exclusive Hawaiian racing experience, just bring your car collection here to the port, and Motorfest will take care of the rest. In fact, anyone wishing to join the festival can ship their collection of vehicles free of charge. Okay, the fest is getting underway. So jump on one of our choppers and come out to Oahu for a journey you'll never forget. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you at Motorfest.
To purists like Clarence, Alpha Grand Prix is what pro racing always has been and always should be. They're wrong. It's been evolving since the very first lap. Yes, those old cars are classics, but they're not as fast or as safe as what we make today. Change is part of our tradition.
Three, two, one.
Enjoy this ride. You've earned it. Your hard work is paying off. You know, I have sponsors asking about you. You're making me proud out there.
Take advantage of our complimentary bouncy